This is Joseph. He fell in love with Selena.
People have called it sick of our relationship after they found out we were cousins.
Why would you marry your cousin? Disturbing and disgusting. I'd be embarrassed if I were those kids.
Before the DNA test, did you have any suspicion that you two were related at all?
Don't break it. Good job. We met at a Halloween party. We just decided, hey, let's go on a date. And then we went to the bowling alley, right?
I told her if I get one pin on this next throw, you have to give me a kiss. I got my one pin that I wanted.
And we kissed. We were like inseparable after that.
Some magnets got attached.
Yeah, we were like this.
No lie, they kind of do look similar. So I can see why they are cousins.
This July, it will be 17 years of marriage, and we've been together for 17 years and 4 months. We had a short courtship. We have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl.
Grandpa's supposed to be coming over later. It's okay. You know, a happy marriage is your belly. It's through the belly. Started really diving into my DNA because I wanted to find out my heritage. My daughter, she's really dark-skinned, and then my son, he has curly hair. My middle child, he's light-skinned. When everyone would ask, like, what are you? What are you? I didn't really give an answer besides, hey, I'm Native American. Before the DNA test, we had no suspicion whatsoever. We sent in our swabs. There was a match. There's a database, a whole thing of cousins pull up, and he pulls up. And I go, oh, goodness. When I realized that we were cousins, I was a little sick to my stomach. And he goes, no, babe, it's nothing. He was in complete denial. I was like, this is weird. I can't believe we're cousins. And then he started realizing little things started coming up. He's like, okay, maybe we are related. The DNA test has confirmed that we are 3rd to 5th cousins. In my head, I thought we were supposed to get divorced. And then I started more thinking to myself, like, hey, for our children, for our household, we need to keep it together and stay together. It was a pivotal moment for us because you're not supposed to look at your cousin or be with your cousin. And I didn't mean it, but it happened that way.
We've gone this far, and is to death do us part in my book, so I wasn't gonna leave over something like that.
When you first told your children, how did they react?
They didn't ask too many questions. My son, my middle, he goes, well, does that make us sister and brother and cousins then? I guess so, yeah.
Bingo.
How do you feel about everything?
It's kind of normal because since they're my parents and like there's nothing really weird about it because they've been married for a long time.
Sometimes I felt a little bit weird about it because it's not something you want to brag about or like put out to the world or nothing like that. They found out before they got married, I think there'd be something obviously wrong with that. But since they found out after, there's not one single problem I see wrong.
I first heard about it and it wasn't that special to me. I just kind of forgot about it because I was pretty young.
I am related to my husband. I was like sitting there one night and I was like, let's just put this in here, and I did not know it was going to blow up that big.
Yeah, so you can't really even blame them because they found out that they were cousins after they already had a family. So it's like, what could you do? You break up or you stay together? And they chose to stay together, so it is what it is. I would be frustrated as well. And like she said, she was sick to her stomach because that's your family. Messed up situation, man.
Did not. One person on there said, this is so disturbing. Why would you marry your cousin? They look so much alike. How did they not know? I feel bad for the kids. Hopefully people don't bully them. I'd be embarrassed if I were those kids. Like,
And that's just the sensitive spot on me when they bring the kids up into it. For their social life, getting out as much as it did, the bully part of it, that was one of the first things that concerned me. It's irritating, but I stopped taking it. I stopped reading them. Like I said, you can't read into it and take offense to it, because you get take offense to every negative post. You're gonna be mad all the time.
We accidentally married each other's cousins, like, whoop-de-doo, you know? And I did get a little backlash from that side, and I'm like, well, you guys don't want us to judge you, so why are you judging us?
How you doing, buddy? See you. Nice to see you. Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggets. Did you ever have any ideas or suspicions about Selena and Joseph being cousins at all?
No, I didn't.
I wish we would have, but in a way, maybe we wouldn't be together. We're gonna have 3 beautiful children, so in a way, maybe it was a good thing we didn't know.
Did you think they should have stayed together?
Oh, definitely, they should stay together. They're grandchildren. They're very good together. They complement each other, and they're our family. And they'll be together for a long time, just like me and my wife. I would have accepted them anyway. They're my family. There's a lot of people out there that will add their 2 cents to something without looking at that everything. So, you know, guys, we love you, and we'll always be there for you.
Good papa.
Guarantee it.
Well, nothing's really changed since it all came out. Everything's been the same. And to all the people that were giving us negative comments, it's easy to speak on the outside when you don't know the whole inside story. 1 year in, 5 years in, you know, we found out almost 11 years later, 3 kids later. It's just not something you can just break up and walk away from.
See? He said 3 kids later. They already had all their kids when they found out. So what could you do? This is just an unfortunate situation that they came across. It's not like they was purposely saying, oh, we cousins. Let's do something different. No, they genuinely didn't know that they were cousins until they actually had all of their kids.
I think that the future holds a lot more good, you know, like our kids. I just want to see them succeed.
And eventually down the road become grandparents.
Long
down the
way
road.
down the road.
Hey, it looks like they are a happy family. They get along well. And that's just what it is. When I first clicked on this video, I instantly knew they had to be related. Because they look alike. That's one thing I noticed when I first started reacting to this video. It sucks that they had to find out that they are related because, again, this looks like a good family and I wish them nothing but the best. What I find weird, when people know they are related and they still end up getting in a relationship with each other. Why would you purposely get in a relationship with your cousin? That's weird. Out of all the people that's in this world, you chose your cousin. I've seen videos online of people saying that they was in a relationship with their cousin or they dated a relative, and that's just strange. But these two, they didn't know until it was already too late. You build a family and you find out this news. What could you do? Do you break up because y'all cousins? Or do you stay together because y'all have 3 kids and y'all been together for 15 plus years? So what would y'all do in this situation? Would you end the relationship with your significant other if you found out y'all were cousins? Or would you just stay together? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.